Alright, this video is for those who want to improve their lives holistically, for those who want to break out from this matrix or whatever you want to call this construct we are in right now, in this kind of slavery system, right? And also for those who are already into self improvement and found their way a bit into spirituality. So let me share a short story. Back then, when I started with this whole self improvement scene, personal development, whatever how you want to call it, I was still living really much in the external world, and I focused also really much on this external goals. And I remember back then, before I found out that there are actually education that frees you, right? That sets you free. I was, yeah, I was in so much pain, so much emotional pain, and I even can't describe you all in words, because this whole life here is not only about words, it's so much more about energy, right? And I also produce this video now because some voices are calling me, Felix, produce this video now. And I have so much downloads right now, and so much in my mind what I want to say, this message that I want to give you. It's much about coming out from the resistance. So if you are a person now, or especially also a man who looks at video, it's also fine when you are a woman, but if you are a man who looks at video now, and you know already that this working 9 to 5 and truly just this whole system, if you realize already that this whole system is built on slavery, etc., you know, that you realize this whole education system, this whole primary school system is not really benefiting us, and you realize there's an education that truly sets you free, then you are on the right way. Because when I started approximately 5.5 years ago with this whole personal development journey, I was also in that point, on that point. All right, I want to cancel this job. This job that I make is not fulfilling me whatsoever. I want to have something that fulfills me. But back then also, I was living so much more in the external world, as I said, and I was focusing so much more on goals in the external rather than in the internal. And maybe you are on that point now in your life, that you feel so much resistance against that job that you are doing, and you ask yourself all the time, every day, why are you going to the job? You should have that and that and that already. Or and others, they make already millions of euros, dollars, whatever. they have that and they have that, and everything looks so shiny and bright, and they have everything, and they have all the money, on the bank account. They have this financial freedom, and why don't I have it? So, and now I truly want you to listen to me, really. Please listen. Okay, I was on the same point. I was on the same point. And back then, mm, I found slowly but safe my way into spirituality. And there, wait, short, I need to put the camera a bit on the side because the fire is getting so hot. I just wanted to take another background, uh, because I felt it's really nice with the fire. Anyway, I was diving deeper into spirituality, and there is the point where I want to build the bridge, okay? Because I see in today's world, I see a lot of darkness, yeah, and uh, back then, this whole self-improvement scene helped me a lot, right, to develop myself, this ego, this avatar here that we are playing in this human game here. But anyway, it's just a vehicle, right? It's just like a car, but it's not a driver, okay? So when I realized there's also much more, not only the self-improvement scene, and self-improvement is important, but it can also lead into the extreme. And I was in the extreme, and I was living in so much resistance to my actual life, and I was trying to change my life with actions, only with actions, with pushing harder, and this kind of this mentality. You need to work hard to achieve something in the external. But I explained this also in my newsletter, and when you didn't join my newsletter yet, make sure you join it. I put a lot of work in there, and I write something down that is a bit more structured compared to these flow videos, when I make these flow videos without script. So anyway, I have there a triangle. I call this triangle. How I call this triangle? Damn, now I forgot the word how I call this triangle. But anyway, we have the mental and the soul plane, okay? And from there comes so much. It's 99.99999 something percent energy, and 0.0000 something 1% matter. So physical world, right? This three-dimensional reality we see here. And I try to to explain everything in a as simple as possible. So it is not that simple. It's complex, but it's also simple in the same time. I know it's a bit weird, but please please follow me here. So that's really important that you understand that. So uh you need you need to drop this resistance against this job that you make right now. Okay? So I know it's fucking hard, and especially when you have your spiritual awakening. I'm not sure if you who listens right now to this or looks this video, uh, if you had already a spiritual awakening, right? I know it can be really hard, and it is hard. I mean, everybody talks about love and light and rainbows and everything is so shiny, but a few people talk about the dark side. And yes, it's about the dark side, the shadows, the negative thoughts, the the uncomfortable feelings that you feel so often. But guess what? You fucking need to go through that. And that's also a point that I made wrong in the past. Okay? I didn't truly want to feel that negative emotions. And yes, you don't have to feel them. No, no one says that you have to feel them, right? No one says that. But you decided to dive deeper into self and spiritual development. And that's why you look also that video now. There is a reason why you look that video. You listen to the podcast episode. There's a reason why you decided to invest in yourself. There's a reason why you decided to change your life, because you realized at a certain point in your life that this, how I call it, 0815 life, this normal life in quotes that the system tells you to live, going to school, etc., writing good grades and finding a job, that you can serve the system, and the most important thing, that you don't question shit, okay? So you just need to obey and then do your work and go work a meaningless job for the rest of your life, and then with 70 years or something like that, you can go in pension. But anyway, what is pension? Retirement is the illusion. When you have the purpose, when you found the purpose in your life, then you don't want to retire, because you live your purpose, right? You found something in your life that brings you joy, etc., etc. And I truly want to teach you to understand all of these things, all of these concepts in a holistic way, right? Because it helped me a lot. Back then, 5.5 years ago, when I when I dove deeper into self-improvement, this hardcore self-improvement, it served me. Yeah, it served me to a certain point. But I can truly tell you, spirituality and all these concepts, or uh, also love to use now this term metaphysical, okay, uh, the metaphysical concepts, to use it to create the desired reality for yourself. It's so fucking powerful. It's like self-development on steroids, right? And the thing is, you just need to keep moving, and you just need to invest in yourself and truly have patience. Find more to yourself, and don't make yourself too much pressure. Everything will come in time. There's a time for everything, and there is also a reason why all these things happens within your life. You are not a victim, and you need to understand you are the creator of your own reality. And yes, I know this was now a lot in this video here. Whew. Oh yeah. So let me know. Let me know what was your uh best learnings from this video, best realizations. Let me know in the comments. It would mean a lot to me. Let's have a discussion in the comments. And also, if I miss something, or if you have a specific question, just contact me. And I build also right now a man's circle, so a man's holistic awareness mastermind. When you are interested in that, you can also just contact me. And then really, remember, never give up on your dreams, and everything will come in time. Have patience, be gentle to yourself, and listen to your emotions. Connect on a daily basis with yourself. Okay? Connect with yourself. Doesn't matter if it's now meditation or breathwork or both, or if it's something else. Just go out in nature for a walk. I rather to do meditation and breathwork because that's the way uh, you find the most to yourself and to your emotions, because emotional intelligence this emotional intelligence is so important, and this is what sets you truly free, because we live in the spiritual world. Okay, we are not only human beings, and this is proven. We are not only human beings, and I can tell you truly from my whole heart that emotional intelligence will set you free, because this is what you truly what's truly connecting you with the divine, the higher power, your spirit guides, your higher self, and you become better with that with time, right? And there's no limit. We are unlimited, and this you need to understand. Self-improvement is hardcore self-improvement. It's kind of limited, but if you dive deeper into this whole other concepts that I also teach you in my coaching program, or also here on my channel, this is truly unlimited, because you need to imagine it's like a muscle you train in the gym, right? And your muscles grows, and you get also stronger, but only with one difference. I mean, you can't you can't grow your body unlimited, right? Somewhere there is a that you reached the limit, how bright you can get, how big muscles you can get. At a certain point, it's even not healthy anymore. So the difference to that with emotional intelligence is just simply that it's unlimited, because you develop your spiritual gifts, right? And everybody has psychic abilities, right? And I truly believe that we are superhuman, and we just need to remember that. We just need to wake up as collective together and grow together spiritually, our soul, right? Because we are God beings, and we are the creator of our own reality. And with time, it's also getting easier for you to just go to a work you don't really love, but you accept it more, and with that you raise your vibration, right? And at the time you raise your vibration, you attract also much more beautiful things in your life. You attract things you even don't thought of, right? Because you raised your vibration, and this affects every life area. So truly, now you know. And then I would say see you in the next video. As always, here's much love and peace here at A Race for Open Minds.